adventure there quickly. We've now got a slip in play. Boom Boom is being very aggressive.
Yeah, that's a lovely line. Yeah, he's got pace and bounce. Yeah, it's a good smash. Yeah, it is good at finding the gaps. Desperate effort by the man at mid-off, but Puran is off and running with a ball. Oh, another shot ball. This is good bowling. It's not given as a wide.
Ball.
Oh, that's committed. And dispatched for the biggest six of the night, probably. There was Zazai's six. This is at par with that brilliant big shot.
Oh, as big. Talk about commitment. Talk about precision. And talk about a bat that's got springs in the middle of it. Phenomenal. That's on that football field Danny was talking about yesterday. That probably is big.
Oh, that's gone as well. Well, it's been given as a dead ball. Why? What happened?
That's very strange. Dead ball. They just smacked it before. Why is that a dead ball?
Oh, there were two balls on the ground. The earlier one had traveled out of the park, so that was retrieved and thrown back into play. Well, Spera thought for that pull shot.
Oh, who cares if there's two balls?
Absolutely.
About time.
Sohail Khan gets another go at it. And this has gone up. And big! And at six, eventually. Liam Dawson had to wait till eternity, really, to get under it. But he had no chance in the end. So, yeah, close, but not close enough. It's gone for six. Six number 408. One down for 34. This is going to be a stiff challenge. It's gone. And six. Full toss. Put away the first ball for six. Pressure on the young left armer. He'll go again. Puran lifts one up in the air. Sohail Khan. Sohail Khan catches it. Beautifully taken. So left arm spin has worked. Precious Puran is dismissed.
Well, good fielding position. That's his area, isn't it? To have that man sitting there was a plan. That is really good captaincy, planning. And it was another toe end, and he's looking at it as he walks off for it. Doesn't get hold of it, still nearly gets there, but not quite enough that time. Big moment in the game to get rid of a guy like this who's been red hot. And it's only Paktoon have been able to get rid of him early throughout the tournament. Facing a ball.
Is there going to be another one? Oh, lets it leak and fall. Well, well, well.
Hands in the tournament.
Yeah, what a shot. Brilliant piece of timing and power. Incredible power, because it was a Yorker on middle of leg and it was drilled to the fence in no time.
No end and didn't get there.
Oh, full toss. You've got to be kidding me. That is rough stuff. Somebody has caught it in the aisles, I believe. We have the Pepsi Milliner. There is. After 4, 54 for 2. Beautifully bowled, the angle into the right-hander.
में आज पख्तून्स वर्सेस नॉर्दर्न वॉरियर्स है, क्या लग रहा है कौन जीतेगा?
दोनों मेरा फ्रेंड है, तो मैं किसके बारे में नहीं बता, क्योंकि मैं सभी लीग का फेवर करता हूं, लेकिन जो भी जीता उसको ऑल द बेस्ट और ब्राइट फ्यूचर और उनका अच्छा
ब्राइट फ्यूचर, जैसा कि ब्राइट
and that's hit hard, chance not to be. That's into the gap. and they're checking whether it's a 4 or a 6.
Is he going to disappear? Oh, yes! That is a Polaris missile for a maximum.
Danny, until this guy is playing, you got to keep screaming, because he's not going to spare anything a little bit full, he's going to throw that heavy bat on it. That one went flat.
It's straight and clean. Oh, is it? Oh, nice try. Is it spicy? Was that Fletcher down there? Yeah, it was Andre Fletcher, alias the Spice Man. Good effort, not good enough.
Is every chance is going to go for 6. Well, this one is a cross one, and that's out of there. That's on the road. Wow.
New balls, please. That is a 1-wood. That is definitely going for an eagle. It's a par 5, and he's just rolled it up to the pin. I'll take 2, thanks, because that's how sweet it is. Missed out last night, ran himself out without facing a ball.
That's very clean, and that's...
Dawson, don't get in the way of it, Chad. And he is disappearing here, Liam Dawson. He is under the pump, massive. Left arm over. Bye-bye. We're heading to Dubai. Here's another maximum. 50 partnership between these two.
Danny, this is fun. This is seriously fun. T10 at its best. Saw them earlier in the tournament. They scored 180, something like that. It was crazy.
Liam bowling like Liam. Russell. Oh, goodness gracious me! Now to the football field. We had the road last over. What do you reckon, DM Jones?
Yeah, things are very, very quiet in the Pakhtun's dugout. Everything is gone. Stunned. Wow.
And now he's changing his ankle as Boom Boom Afridi's coming around. And he's bowling quicker, and it's still disappearing. Oh, no, come on. Crowd, yeah, they're on edge. And big man takes it. Yeah, being cut short. He was in a hurry. Has to go now.
How badly they needed that wicket. Breathing better, Dean Jones. He doesn't like it. He's not happy. So annoyed. Russell.
But man, smart though. Skipper comes around. He changes the angle.
Yeah, good move. Excellent move. Little slower also. Russell, what an inning. 38 of 12 is 1 or 2 for 3.
Oh, Boom Boom, he's made a comeback in the over. A wicket. It is 103 for 3.
The big man back into the attack, and we're just pulling in the atmosphere. This crowd is going off. They've seen some of the most remarkable hitting. We keep saying how remarkable the hitting is from these batsmen, but it is phenomenal, Ramesh. What about this atmosphere?
Oh, it is electric to say the least. And, well, we should be in line for Pepsi Catch a Million as well.
Oh, here we go, Ramesh on going for it! Oh, no, it's on the roof!
It's one of the roofies!
It's a roofie! My God, it's over there! It's over there! I'm going to go and get it!
Yeah, massive, absolutely muscle. And you've got to love this, because he cleared the front leg and boom!
He is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Isn't it handy to have? If you miss out with Poran, you've got this fellow to keep going for you.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's lit up here. Goes again.
Oh.
Where's the man? Oh no!
Through the hands. It burst through the hands and 4.
I'm just looking up at Coach Jones to see what reaction we've got from him. When we walked past him, there was a 4 hit down the ground, and he said, "Why the field is so far apart?"
Yeah. He's pulling his hair out right now.
No. That's a wig that he wears. Oh, just over the top.
Sohail Khan there. Wicket 6.
Here we go. Oh, well, why not go there?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the opposite side, the exact opposite side. And the over from the big fella, you remember how he started?
Yeah.
He went for 5.
Yeah.
And he was brought back in to try and up the ante.
It's 50.
And that's 50 to pound on the back 80 yesterday.
Yeah, brilliant hitting. Really clearing the front leg at this time. Hitting it over point. Easy as that. Yeah, they're loving it. Warriors feel that they've got a winning warrior in him. Round the stumps. Gets smashed again. Top edge. And 4.
Chasing that down without the pressure of getting behind the run rate.
I can't get his front leg across because he's hot.
Has to get the man in form on strike, just like that. That's the best result for the Northern Warriors right now. Out of the middle, something to penetrate the boundary. Oh, swinging hard. Not enough, big fella, at this stage.
Yeah.
Finish the job. Should have been out there. PSL, bring his side home.
Oh, full toss. Bad ball. He bowled quite a few full tosses earlier on.
Fantastic looking across at the Warriors. They're still, they know they need a total.
What they need. Gotta hit it for a 6. It does! Boom! Big one!
Go, Skipper, go!
Absolutely brilliant!
Is that over?
It is over. 134 for 3.
We'll watch this and then we'll get back upstairs because I'm sweating up a storm. Down the ground. A lot of work for those men straight, and it's Ingram. So
50 here. You see it's semi-on. Cricket from Sohail, given that they didn't take the single, suddenly no, they get to 140, and that's it. A boundary off the last, but what a great final over from Sohail. And don't forget about the but it wasn't bad. They stopped Simmons and Puran. That was big for Paktoon. But Powell was 61 from 25. Simply sensational. And Superman Russell, 38 from 12. Simply outrageous.
200s on the aggregate at 31 years of age. He's done so well. The strike rate at 215. 50 behind before and in that run rate. If we can get that 50.
The best there at 36. Strike rate, well, I reckon that's about par in this form of the game now. He needs a score, and what better place to do it.
There's Dino, the coach. Hits it firmly. And Dre Russ does a good job. T10 league.
Icy from Fletch.
Even though we've seen a lot of French cuts being played by the batsmen.
I've had a lot of croissants for breakfast.
Yeah, quite. Green, the off spinner, gets it down the ground. It's safely fielded by Andre Russell this time. What a shot. Brilliant left-hander.
Well, I just love the fact we've got 2 spinners opening the bowling in T10 cricket, and Green, finger spinner, is brilliant. He very rarely goes for too many. He has this responsibility. He's not going to get turned. That is just an arm ball drifting back in and misread by Delport.
Cricket League, Colonel Arvinder Singh. So welcome to the post. And this is going to be your first stint as a commentator. Yeah, they need big overs, big fours, and the celebrities on view. It's another single, another good over. So after 2 overs, 15 for 1.
10 cricket in its real sense. And as you can see, the crowds, the way people have taken on to this, and more importantly, even the players who are participating in this league. It's been wonderful to get there. We would be able to announce as to what our plans are for the
season. I believe it's in October.
Yes, absolutely. It's going to start from this
next year, but let's enjoy the final. What a shot. I think they need these 4s and 6s to reign continually to win this.
You know, you saw it and everybody expected at 150 in the last game, and then a brilliant over bowled and they were restricted to 140. So that's the excitement of this particular format, and the players love it.
Are they easy to handle? Which is good, because they seem to be loving this T10 as well. I mean, if the stakeholders like it, if the sponsors like it, if the commentators like it, the fans like it. So I think we've got a great product.
This fourth format of cricket, this particular stint has shown that it has a great future ahead, and managed properly it can.
With a ball to be bowled. And he goes big, definitely on. 3 overs done, 35 for 1. In Africa, in China, all over the world.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jimmy. It's my first time, but it's been a wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
We've enjoyed your company as well, and all the best.
Thank you.
You hold a key position to take this T10 league even to the moon.
Thank you so much.
Right, 3 overs done, 35 for the loss of 1. Power play done and dusted. He gets up after being knocked down.
Briez, very talented. Oh, that's a good ball too.
2 balls, no runs scored. And it's 6! A slash over point. An uppercut. Wow.
Yeah, I like him. He plays those shots. They're unusual. He's got that ability to hit some interesting areas. He's got the quick wrists. He'll flick the ball both sides. And he doesn't take long to get going. And that's an example of what he can do. There's a man there. We would have taken it, one of us.
There's another one of the same quality, but I think it's Andre Russell who does a fabulous job. Easily across to cover that ball, and it's a good stop. And another attempt at a Dilshan scoop. It's been given as a wide right.
मेरे साथ हैं आज के पेप्सी कैचर मिलियन कैचर मोहम्मद अदरीस। मोहम्मद, फाइनल के दिन इतना मस्ती, इतना कुछ चल रहा है यहाँ पे, ऊपर से आपने क्या करने वाले हो?
बस हम घर वाले को और दोस्तों को बुलाएंगे, पार्टी करेंगे इंशाल्लाह, और मैं उम्र के ले जाऊंगा।
वेरी नाइस, एंजॉय कीजिए T10 और सेलिब्रेट कीजिए आज का दिन।
ओके, थैंक यू।
That's a very strange combination, 2 extremes, but he wants to do it, so good luck to him.
This one off the gloves, but had enough on it. He finds.
Oh, playing a miss, starts off well here with a dot.
Well, I've got the very happy, excited and nervous CEO of Pakhtoons, Tajuddin Khan, with me. Taj, it must feel unreal seeing the team performing like this in the finals.
Yeah, exactly. And today the game is very tough, actually. It's very stressful, I can say. Like, in an hour, things are getting changed very quickly. Just few balls back, it was different feeling. Now we are going into different feelings. So let's hope for the good.
Let's hope for the good, but tell me, it's the finals, it's the last day of the league. What has been your takeout from the season 2?
Actually, season first was very experienced game for us. We learned a lot of things from the last season, and we have the same captain in this season as well. So we are quite hopeful that we will have good things to deal with the West Indies 11. It's almost West Indies appreciate his presence in the team.
And what would you come back with next year? Some plans?
Next year...
Stop. Should have been 3 dot balls.
Boom Boom has padded up as well.
Colin Ingram still to come. Shahid Afridi still to come.
What is possible? Who wants it? Oh, it's a taken! He's taken it with the roll. Is that Rodman Powell? They're coming from everywhere. No, is it?
What a good delivery. No ball, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the catch.
Script is written. Tries a catch it, and that wonderful bottom hand wrist work to get off the mark for Afridi. Oh, slower one, dragged him wider. Well bowled, well bowled. Chris Green, well bowled. Hold on to it, Mr. Green, and he does. Common sense.
Even harder for the Pakhtuns. In the air. Spies will check it. I think it's done well at the end. Home.
Header over extra cover, Afridi, so he's had to contend with 2 shorter deliveries. Sliced it. That is big. That is boom boom. Afridi. Now they're not quiet. Walker. And flicked away. More runs. More maximums from the captain.
Oh yeah. Bring it on. Lala is on flick. He's a strong man.
Afridi. Poles have gone, and Viljoen celebrates massively for the Warriors here in the finale.
You miss a hit. Well bowled. 17 wickets for Viljoen. The player of the tournament, the best bowler of the tournament, doing the job for the Warriors. Massive wicket. Nice and straight. It was there to hit. Maybe just moved away a little bit too much. Just a bit out of his reach. Knows the importance of this wicket. Afridi gone for 17. He's 83 for 3.
He's come in at number 5 with a stunning strike rate, but you can understand why Boom Boom Afridi promoted himself to get some momentum. The South African, Colin Ingram. Oh, and he set it straight up. Who wants it? Who wants it? Just tails away a little bit with the angle. Wickets from 18 overs. What a tournament. Yeah, doesn't have to worry about this.
Where did that go? Went to the boundary. No problem.
Oh yeah, little swivel. Our friend Nelson's in town. Splicey and a little outside, and it's Russell. You can't keep him out of the game. Big fella from Jamaica, and it's our friend who's just picked up another wicket, Lord Nelson.
Under Russell.
Come on, Gilly, got to throw. I'd say 4 for 60.
Australia right on top here. England in all sorts of trouble again this summer.
And here's Gilly now making his way to the... Gilly heels here, mate. Have you got any sort of plan entering these matches? No, he can't. His mic's down.
Excellent. Well, the plan
Actually,
World Championship was we don't think we get enough singles, which I tell you what, I wasn't brought up in one-day cricket to learn to hit singles, so I'm not sure if I'm going to try and fly in the face of the team policy or take it on and try and bunt a few around early, but whatever the case, it'll be entertaining.
Go hard, mate. Go hard, go long, and go in.
See if he wants to believe that little tale that all I'll say to this.
Yeah, we've got nothing to worry about now, do we?
With him, Ian Smith, all the way from New Zealand, and Mark Taylor as well.
Louis.
Thanks, Mark. And it's electric atmosphere. Tasman rivalry continues. Adam Gilchrist takes strong further. New Zealand side.
وینو چې په صحیح ځای بال نه لګېدلی بال لیګ سټمپ په طرف یوه منډه دا ځل جوړېږي
لیفټ هینډر ته هاف بریکر شټ پچونه تر سره کوي خو بل وخت ټیلر هم په سټرایک باندې ډیر نه پاتې کیږي سټرایک روټیټ کوي ترڅو بهرالي شنواره هم ورسره د ملګرتیا په سوچ او فکر کې مخ په وړاندې ولاړ شي خو بهرالي شنواره د کریم صادق په تیر اور کې هم کومه منډه یې ترلاسه نه کړله دا ځل په ښکلي انداز باندې
دا ښه کرکټ ده کله چې توپ اچوونکی ښه توپ اچونه کوي نو په کار همداسې وي چې سټرایک روټیټ شي یوه موقع په هر اور کې توپ وهونکي ته په لاس ورځي یو لوز بال په لاس ورځي چې هغې نه ښه استفاده وکړي او دا ځل ټایلر مخامخ د کیچ امکان آصف په بال پسې وخت نه رسېږي په دې سره د بولډرۍ مخه نیسي خو یوه منډه راځي کریم صادق له دې فیلډینګ خوښ نه برېښي خو آصف له بال لرې و ځکه بال مخامخ سایډ سکرین ته هغه په میډ آن کې ولاړ فیلډر ښه بال ډېر ښکلی بالینګ 3 رنونه پای ته ورسېده 14 منډې کم لوبغاړی نه ده سوځېدلی
بیا هم پوینټس ټیبل ګورو چې د کابل بازان په لومړي سر کې دی په 5 لوبو کې 3 لوبې ګټلې دي 2 لوبې بایللې دي او 6 پوینټ لري همدغسې د مس عینک اتلان هم کوالیفای کړي د پلی آف ته او په 4 لوبو کې 3 لوبې ګټلې دي 6 پوینټ لري د بند امیر خماران چې دي په 4 لوبو کې 2 لوبې ګټلې دي 4 پوینټ لري